beautiful Sunday, and it's a bit rainy outside, so the lighting is not best. I was gonna take a video yesterday when it was nice and sunny, but apparently it didn't happen. So now we have what we have. I'm actually taking this video because I want to share with you my newest beautiful baby. She was poured yesterday, and I have promised you guys to take a video of her. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my daytime pajamas. Apparently pajamas have become perfectly acceptable outfit now, so I'm just taking advantage of it. Nice and comfy. So that's her, that's my new baby. This is a result of I don't know, over 80 hours of sculpting probably, and yeah, I have made her glove mold and mother mold within a week, which is quite fast for me. I think I was very like I wanted to meet her so much, so I just did it really fast. That's her. At first I was sculpting her as a like peacefully sleeping baby, which didn't happen because she, like, the very last day I was sculpting her face, I was finishing her face, and I could hardly control myself, and I actually, well, that sounds weird, but if you sculpt you kind of understand what I'm talking about. And her face has just changed a bit, you know, just the eyes wrinkled, and so I guess she just wanted to look like this. She has gums, top gum and bottom gum. I don't know if you can see it. Try to show you the details. And she doesn't have a tongue, but I'm thinking of sculpting a little tongue, because I have sculpted a tongue already, but it's for a different baby. This mouth is a bit smaller, so that tongue wouldn't fit. Well, it will fit, but it will just look weird. So yeah, if you see her nostrils, you know how they're not like just holes, you know, they're not fully open. If you look at baby's nose, they're like little bumps, and that's what I've tried to do on her. Yeah, well, she is poured in in my super soft blend, and it's softer than Ecoflex 20, it's softer than Ecoflex 10. It's like really soft, and I'll show you how. See how her skin wrinkles. It's really, it feels like real skin. Okay, the ears. I love sculpting ears. Well, those of you who know me, they know that. And I made them a bit, how do you say it, a bit floppy, you know, they're not attached to the head, so they look like, I don't know how you call it in English, you know, they just like go like this a bit. Yeah, her head shape is a bit like an egg shape, like a newborn babyish. And oh my gosh, I have opened her mouth, and I opened them like really deep. Pretty much all my babies have really deep open mouth. This is how much silicone I took out, so it's pretty much the length of a normal, not preemie pacifier or dummy, how we call it here. So yeah, the mouth is not big, but well, it stretches. When I cut it, I don't do the cuts on this, how do you say it, cuts on the sides, so I kind of cut it in a circular motion, and well, the side, like the corners of the mouth, they are not, they can't be torn easily. So yeah, this is her. I just love how floppy they are. I mean, after I have tried this formula of super soft blend, I can't actually, I don't even want to pour babies in EcoFlex 10 now or 20, because they seem not realistic to me. There is an opinion that people don't like. They say that the limbs are on marshmallow soft silicone. The limbs don't look realistic, but I mean, look at this. I don't know. It doesn't flop like this or anything. So because because when I sculpt, I gave it a bit of, see, there is like a little elbow, and that's probably why it doesn't flop like unrealistically. And this one as well, see, there is like a little elbow. So yeah, I think it looks quite realistic. Well, it's actually like personal preference. I mean, you can like babies in Eco 30, and there's nothing wrong with that. What else? What else? Okay, so she has got actual armpits. I'm very proud of it. That was my aim to, that's actually my aim from now on, to sculpt them all with actual armpits. So you kind of have to support the head, otherwise it flops back. And it has got like cute little rolls. And I gave her not only creases, but it's kind of like a, how do you say it? It's not an actual crease here, yeah, but it's like so tiny. It's like but when she oops, when she bends forward, it forms. See, it forms like actual crease, which is really cool. I think I'll use this trick on my next babies. Okay, what else? This shoulder, it's not actual shoulder blades, but it's like, beginning of shoulder blades. So I didn't want to make her very skinny and the shoulder blades like come out too much, but you can always do it with the paint. And what I like about this one, when you hold your babies, well, I love to do that. When you hold your newborn babies, they had this like little thing here. I don't know how it's called, not even in Russian, and of course not in English. And when you like touch it, I love to touch it, so that's why I gave her this thingy. Okay, and what I also wanted to do with my new sculpts, give them this umbilical cord. It's not an actual like umbilical cord. It's like when the stamp, I don't know how it's called. See, I just I'm useless at that. But yeah, so you don't need to add it. If you don't like it, you can just cut it off nicely, and it will have a sweet little belly button. But if you want to, you can actually put that clip on it, or like paint it, in a bit like whitish and brownish stuff. So yeah, there is a little dimple here, and yeah, I'm not showing the private parts, but she has got private parts, and she'll also be available as a boy. Okay, now what? Now hands. I love sculpting ears, feet, and hands, and I like them to be like open, toes and fingers. Let me see. Catches the focus. Thank you. Yeah, see those little as soon as I move it, it just creases. And okay, nails. Can I see the nails, please? Thank you. And the other hand is sculpted to hold your finger. It's very sweet, I think. And let's see the nails. The creases inside. And what I like about the shape of the baby hands, they're like a bit curled, you know, because I think when they are inside mommy's tummy, they kind of keep them around their body, so that they form curled. And she's so soft. Yeah, well, yeah, I've mentioned the elbows. What else? Yeah, she is very sticky, and she reflects the light a lot, you know, but because she's not painted, I will be starting painting her. Okay, I gave her little elbows, yeah, and little knees. They're like slightly bent. She has got fat rolls. She's such a fatty, not such a fatty, she's quite fat. And you know, yesterday when I took her out of the mold, I was actually, I like skinny babies. And this one, well, she's a bit too chubby for me. And you know what? I immediately felt the urge to sculpt a premature baby. So I think today I'm starting sculpting a premature little ones. Yeah, I've got like reference pictures. This little kissy face. And where's another kissy face? There's another kissy face. One beautiful lady shared her baby pictures with me, so I might just use them as a reference. And yeah, see, so these are my reference pictures for sculpting premature ones. And yeah, because I don't know, that's just like really weird. I felt I have to sculpt a skinny one, like really skinny premature one, after I've sculpted a, well, chubby. She's not that chubby actually, you know, somehow my babies, they're not very heavy. Even my 20-inch one, she's actually 20.5 inch, and she only weighs over just under 7 pounds, which is I think 3.1 kilos, which is not much. And this one, well, I'll measure her because I haven't actually measured her properly. Now I'll just show you her with the toes and with the toenails. Here I have tried to achieve, you know how they have like underdeveloped nails, when they kind of, see, mine are this way, and underdeveloped ones, they just go in them. You can see, let's see, maybe this way. Sorry, I look like a monkey with my forehead going like this. That's why I don't have Botox anymore in my forehead, because when I had it, I felt it's just like not letting me express my emotions. It sounds really weird, but yeah, that's how I felt. Yeah, see, all the toes are separate. Wrinkles, little heel wrinkles on there. So, and I keep picking up the lint of her. Another foot, and yeah, again, all of them are separated, because I don't know, for some reason I just love separated toes. I love painting them, and I love them on the other kids, and I most definitely sculpt, I think, all my babies with. Yeah, see what I was telling you about the nails? They kind of, like, there is a dimple. I think if you paint them in a very premature, not premature, but some newborn babies have it like this as well, like, you know, with this tiny little nail tip, you know, so they kind of curl up a bit, you know what I mean? And I think it will look just amazing. So yeah, this is her. I will, she's very, like, very floppy, very soft, and I mean this size. Oh yeah, by the way, just give me a sec, I'll measure her. Let's see how much. Sorry. Do you see her? Okay, let's see how long she is. Just do it the ways they do it to real babies. And yeah, let's do it in inches. 6. Okay, so we start here where the head goes, and we'll see. So okay, she's 17 inches with straightened legs, and like I'd say 16 inches with curled legs. They're not much curled, yeah, but yeah, so just back to me. Hello. Yeah, I have babies ready for shipping over there. It looks so weird. I'm sure my neighbors are just freaking out sometimes when they, because my studio window faces the street, and everybody who walks past, like neighbors, whatever, I don't even want to know what they think of me. Okay, so, and how much she weighs? Wait, she's 2 kilos, 2.2 kilos, and I'm not actually sure how much it is in pounds, but I will convert it. I'll convert it into pounds. And I want to say that I have been wanting to sculpt a like 17-18 inch baby, because they say that this like lots of people say that it's their favorite size, and I must say it's my favorite size now as well, because I mean she is pretty full-sized, but still weighing like a bit over 2 kilos. She's so easy to handle, and well, mine 20 inches 3 something kilos, and she's alright as well, but I mean those it's hard for me to handle babies over like 4 kilos. So yeah, and this one you can just play with her as much as you want without having pain in your wrists or something. Okay, so that's her. And yeah, and I must say I'm really proud of myself. Yeah, again, I was thinking of, I'm not a big fan of selling blanks, because I kind of tend to you know, sell finished babies, because this way I'm in control of the whole process from sculpting to like routing, from everything from beginning to end. So I'm kind of tending to become a full cycle artist, from sculpting to routing, well, obviously matting, but I don't know, maybe I'll just sell a few sculpts of her. Yeah, the silicone has become a bit more expensive, so my prices will go up. They won't go up, obviously they won't go up for the people I have arrangements with, but after that, yes, since I've only actually checked the silicone, haven't checked my other supplies from my supplier. Maybe it's temporary because of the shipping and stuff. Maybe shipping costs have raised, I don't know, because I order of my smooth-on supplier here in Australia, and he orders from United States, and maybe they ship less or something, or it's more expensive, I don't know. Yeah, so I need to check the other prices, but I doubt they will ever go back, and yeah, they'll reduce it, so yeah. Well, that's life for you, and that's how it works and stuff. Okay, so this is the little one. I will have her as a boy as well. I'll check if any of my boys' parts that I have already sculpted are good for her, and if not, I'll just sculpt another boy's parts. And yeah, well, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for staying with me while I'm sculpting and like bringing them to life. It really means a lot to me, all your support, and yeah, just being there with me. Thank you. Stay safe, everyone.